Have you ever wondered if your partner is cheating on you? If so, you are not alone. According to a survey, about 20% of married Americans admit to having an affair at some point in their lives. However, not all cheaters are easy to spot. Some of them are very sneaky and manipulative, and they use various tactics to hide their infidelity and make you doubt yourself. These are the covert narcissists, and they are experts at playing the victim, lying, gaslighting, and blaming you for their actions. Lena had always been a loyal and devoted wife to Mark, her husband of 10 years. She supported him through his career changes, his health issues, and his bouts of depression. She thought they had a happy and stable marriage until one day she discovered a text message on his phone from a woman named Jessica. "Hey babe, I miss you so much. Can't wait to see you again." Lena felt a surge of anger and betrayal. She confronted Mark, who denied having an affair. He said Jessica was just a friend from work and that the message was a joke. He accused Lena of being paranoid and insecure and said she was the one who was ruining their marriage. He tried to make her feel guilty for snooping on his phone and said he deserved some privacy and respect. Lena didn't buy his lies. She did some digging and found out that Jessica was not the only woman Mark was seeing behind her back. He had a whole secret life with multiple online dating profiles, social media accounts, and burner phones. He had been cheating on Lena for years with different women, some of whom he even brought to their home when she was away. Lena was devastated. She felt like she didn't know who Mark was anymore. She wondered how he could be so cruel and deceitful, and how he could hide his true self so well. She realized that Mark was a covert narcissist who had manipulated her into believing he was a loving and faithful husband, while he was actually a selfish and unfaithful cheater. He had used her for his own gain and had no remorse or empathy for the pain he had caused her. Lena decided to divorce Mark and cut him out of her life. She knew it would be hard, but she also knew she deserved better. She hoped to heal from the trauma of being cheated on by a narcissist and to find someone who would truly love and respect her. Number 1. One of the most shocking and disturbing ways that the sneaky, covert narcissist cheated on his partner was by having a whole secret life, with multiple online dating profiles, social media accounts, and burner phones. He used these tools to create different personas and identities, and to contact and meet various women online and offline. He was careful to hide his tracks and to avoid any suspicion from his partner. He was living a double life, or rather, multiple lives, and he enjoyed the thrill and the power of deceiving and manipulating others. Number 2. This is another way that the sneaky, covert narcissist in the story betrayed his partner. He had no respect for her or their relationship, and he was constantly looking for new sources of attention and validation. He didn't care about the consequences of his actions or the risk of exposing his partner to STDs. He also violated their home, which should have been a safe and sacred place for them, by bringing other women there when she was not around. He was living a lie, and he was making Lena live one too, without her consent or knowledge. He was a serial cheater who had no remorse or empathy for the pain he caused. Number 3. Double meanings and coded language are when the narcissist uses words or phrases that can have more than one interpretation, depending on the context and the tone of voice. For example, he might say to Lena, "I'm going out with some friends tonight, don't wait up for me." Or he might say to Jessica, "I love you, but I can't leave my wife right now." Blame shifting is when the narcissist denies his responsibility for his actions and accuses the other person of being the cause or the problem. While using these techniques, the narcissist was able to deceive and control his partner and his affair partners, while also avoiding accountability and maintaining his false sense of superiority. He was a master of manipulation who who had no regard for the feelings or the well-being of others. He was a sneaky, covert narcissist who used language as a weapon. Number 4. This is another way that the sneaky, covert narcissist in the story lied to his partner and tried to cover up his cheating. He pretended that Jessica was a harmless colleague and that the message he sent her was a playful prank. He hoped that his partner would believe him and not question him further. He also hoped that Jessica would play along and not reveal their affair. He was using a common tactic of cheaters, which is to downplay or deny their involvement with someone else. He was a dishonest and untrustworthy person who had no respect for his partner or their relationship. He was a sneaky, covert narcissist who lied to get what he wanted. Number 5. This is another way that the sneaky, covert narcissist in the story tried to win back his partner after she caught him cheating. He switched on the manufactured charm, which is a tactic of manipulation that involves using flattery, compliments, promises, or affection to influence or persuade someone. He hoped that his partner would be swayed by his words and actions and forget about his betrayal. He also hoped that his partner would feel guilty for accusing him and doubt her own judgment. He was using a common tactic of cheaters, which is to try to repair the damage by being extra nice and attentive. He was a dishonest and untrustworthy person who had no respect for his partner or their relationship. He was a sneaky, covert narcissist. So, to sum it up, a sneaky, covert narcissist is like a mystery box. They act all charming and sweet on the outside, but inside, it's a whole different story. Now you know a bit more about how they behave. Stay tuned to this channel to know more.